Yeah, Richie Rich here, creating inner peace for everyone. And today I'm in Vietnam, just still contemplating my trip to Nicaragua. There has been another potential development. I might change it, still have not confirmed that or not. I'm still definitely thinking Nicaragua, but I'm also thinking maybe Mexico first. Don't know yet. Apparently, excuse me. Apparently, there is more. It could be a little simpler to get a residency there. I'm still in the details of learning more about that. So I'm going to know more probably here in the next 4 or 5 days, and or sooner. And also another development too. I have a friend here in Vietnam, and we are looking at going together. He's looking at getting out of Vietnam too. So we just might pool our resources and go together. And he was in the Nicaragua zone too, but he also found out about Mexico, some options there as far as residency. So we're still contemplating on where we want to go. Right now, we just want to get out to Vietnam. That's what we're going to do. It's just not the way it was 6 months ago. It's really unfortunate. And creating inner peace. I talk to people here. Everybody's a lot of people are scared and afraid. Even if they do have the vaccine, they're still scared. And I don't want to live around fear. And that's the theme. Don't live with fear and don't live around fear. Well, I shouldn't say don't live around fear, but don't live with fear. There's going to be lots of fear being bombarded at you, and you need to have peace. So you got to understand where the fear is coming from, and acknowledge it. Okay, it's there, and then basically you accept it and then deal with it. I'm not saying you need to ignore the circumstances that are projecting fear onto you. Like, you got to make sure. There could be a little bit of danger or issue that's causing some fear to rise up inside you, but you don't succumb to the fear. Just acknowledge what the situation is and have a good mental attitude and of not letting the fear control your decisions. Because, as you know, if you're in a panic mode, people tend to not make proper decisions. So you got to make sure you do not succumb to the fear. So that's what's one of today's message is don't succumb to the fear, and acknowledge it's coming to you, but then just move forward and put yourself in a good place mentally, and just I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to be as positive. I'm going to be as positive, coming from a place of love and joy, and analyze the situation and then move forward on what your solutions are going to be. So that's the thing with me is I'm looking at, like I said, looking at leaving Vietnam here in the next 6 to 8 weeks. I'm hoping, I shouldn't say hope, but I want to plan my flight next week. I just got to make a few. I don't want to leave it too far out. I don't want to do a last minute flight, and I want to have things kind of planned ahead so I know what I need to do, and so I can have more peace. That's another thing. If you're trying to plan things ahead if you can, wherever you can. Don't get all worried about if the plans don't come through, but just have a kind of a bit of a slight plan of what you want to do in the next. If you're going to do what I'm doing, which is leaving the country, obviously a lot of people plan trips, and they're always planning where they're going to go, where they're going to rent, whether it's a place or a car, or what their entertainment itinerary is going to be. So same with me. I'm planning to go to another place, and I got to figure out what I need to do. So, for example, and things changes. Like, I was definitely looking at flying into Nicaragua, and there was long layovers and everything else, and so I just kind of didn't really care for that, but it is what it is. But then I realized you can fly into Costa Rica, and which is right beside Nicaragua, and there's like a 90-minute bus ride from the one airport to Nicaragua border, and it's a lot easier and it's quicker to get there. So that's an option I'm looking at, unless the Mexico thing comes to fruition first. But and don't know where I'm going to go in Mexico. I'm looking like it could be around the Cancun area, but more south. But yeah, so going to see how that goes. But anyway, as I said before, don't succumb to the fear. Have a bit of a plan if you're going to deal with the circumstance that's causing you fear. So you move forward with your life, anything else, and make sure you're in a state of love and joy when you're trying to do those decisions. And so you don't succumb to the fear. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm Richie Rich, creating inner peace, and we will talk to you later. Bye for now.